much of a challenge. And now your flesh and blood is waiting for me.
Damn it. We're too late. He must be at Headsman's Head. That's where everyone else was heading. You better go after him. I'm exhausted. Need to find somewhere to rest.
Jack has made it to the Gibbet Hill focus site. He must be stopped.
I hope there is still some blood left in those hard old veins. But look, here comes a fresh supply. Are you ready to see the guild burn, hero?
Stop him!
Jack's done it. He's activated them all. You must get to the Chamber of Fate in the guild. You've received a new quest card.
There's nothing we could do. He has power like none I've ever seen. And he has your mother and sister too. If either of them dies, Avo help us all. Stop him, lad. For all our sakes, stop him. What are you doing out here? Get into the Chamber of Fate and stop Jack. Get into the Chamber of Fate, lad.
What a touching family reunion. The mother, the son, the daughter, and the sword. There's only one thing missing. It's your blood next. Then I will make this world burn.
And now comes the choice I spoke of so long ago. Strike me down now with the sword of Aeons, and you will become as powerful as Jack dreamt of being. Cast it into the vortex, and its darkness will be gone forever. So what will you do, little brother? They're both where they belong now, lost forever. It's time I found where I belong. I know it isn't here.
The hero had triumphed over Jack of Blades and forsaken the dark power of the sword. When he stepped outside into daylight, the crowds cheered his name. He walked among them as a legend. As the months passed, the guild and its people would recover. Walls would be rebuilt and order restored. For Teresa, it would not be so easy. She retreated to distant lands where a lifetime of wounds might be allowed to heal. A whole year passed. With Jack gone, Albion returned to something approaching peace. And for once, the greatest of all heroes was able to rest. You have reached legendary status. Hero, I'm sorry to disturb you, but we're receiving a message from Scythe, one of our oldest heroes. He left the guild for the Northern Wastes long ago, but now... Perhaps it would be best if you came to the boasting platform outside the guild and saw for yourself. Check the guild for more quests. You've received a new quest card. We have learned that Twinblade is seeking revenge for his humiliating defeat. He has hired a band of highly skilled assassins to kill you. Watch out for surprise attacks. Your prowess as an archer is impressive, hero. You should try your skill at the archery range near Knothole Glade.
We've been trying to pull the sword from the stone, but... Hugh the Giant must have been a really powerful gun. Yes! It'd take someone really powerful to... Wish I could have that sword.
Hey! Yay!
We've been trying to pull the sword...
Can't you see he's putting everything he's got into it?
Good luck. Give it all you've got.
So Hugh's sword stays on the rock. Perhaps it's for the best.
You don't look strong enough to me. Better luck next time. Hugh the Giant must have been a... Yeah! That sword looks really...
Wonderful!
It'd take someone really powerful to pull that sword out. It's jammed in good, I tell you.
Woohoo! Wonderful!
Yay!
Yeah!
All right! Hooray!
Many have died. I believe these creatures are known as summoners. My mission here has failed. I will attempt to stop their passage to the mainland. But I require assistance. The strongest among you must open the primal demon door close to this podium. It holds the fire heart. Only the chosen one will gain audience with the prophets. Use the heart to call the ship of the drowned. Hurry, before all is lost.
Scythe? Scythe! We've lost him. Scorn! The demon door awoke this morning, but none of us could get through. It says we're not worthy.
It is up to you, hero. You defeated Jack single-handedly. If it will not open for you...
The man's got a point. I'll stick to my speciality and hit the books. We need to know what these summoners are. Good luck.
There's the old guild master.
You bear the mask of Jack of
Been
Blades.
in the wars, guild
The
master.
prophets had foreseen the coming of such a legend among heroes. The rise of the summoners in the northern waste marks the arrival of a new threat to all things living. We have long dreaded this portent. Behind my walls lies the Fireheart. There, you will speak to the prophets who watch over it. You may enter now, but beware the beating of the heart. It has burned many before you.
We are the prophets of the Fireheart.
It was your destiny to seek us out, hero.
The beast arises in the frozen north. Only he who claims the heart can stop it.
Its mystical powers will guide you across the sea. There you must face a force of such evil. Not even death can silence its fury.
Oh, for crying out loud, just tell him to get us out of here.
Yes, we were coming to that. To obtain the Fireheart, you must solve the mystery of day and night.
And we'll finally be free.
Witness the board before you. Each time you turn all the moons into suns, you'll release one of us from our perpetual prison.
But fill the board with moons and one of us will perish. And the Fireheart will never be yours.
What? I thought you said he'd get it even if he gets us all killed. I heard you.
Quiet, you imbecile!
Look, it's very simple. Solve the damn puzzle. You get the heart, we get out of this hole. Everyone's happy, all right?
have begun well. Ah, he chooses well. Thank you, hero. Use the fire heart wisely.
Oh, I hope I get out too. Moon to sun. That's good. Sunny! Sunny! Oh, what's happening? The light is so beautiful. Mother, I'm coming.
Excellent! Just free me next, and you can do what you like. That's the one! Now keep going! That's it, nearly there.
You have the fire heart? Excellent. I knew you'd be able to do it.
I bet those prophets were a barrel of laughs too. You always get to do the fun stuff. Well, I've been looking into these summoner creatures, and I'm starting to think throwing away the Sword of Aeons wasn't the best idea after all. These things are bad. Too late to do anything now, though.
Perhaps not. Well, it's only an old legend, but for centuries there have been tales of a powerful weapon hidden in the guild and imbued with the essence of all the heroes buried there. But the only one who's shown any real interest in it lately is Maze. He was obsessed with finding it. We know why now, of course. Perhaps you can find whatever he discovered in his old quarters. But don't forget, it is vital that you place the Fireheart in the Hook Coast Lighthouse. Its power will summon the ship to take you to the northern wastes. Good luck once more, hero.
Chicken chaser. You've received a new quest card.
Take it carefully now.
We see that you are pure of heart and have sacrificed ultimate power for the good of our land. We judge you worthy, hero. May Arvu's tear burn through the forces of evil in your hands.
Chicken chaser. You've come to the right place. You sent the sword back to the underworld. You've come to the right place. May I? Need anything? You've come to the right place. Teresa owes her life to you. I could worship a man like that. As liberator, I believe.
Hooray!
Oh, yeah!
Oh, Hero! I've been expecting you. As you can see, the town's been evacuated, just like the Guildmaster asked. Must be something serious, eh? Well, it wasn't easy getting everyone out on such short notice, but us guards know our duty. Well, I could tell you some stories, I could. But you probably don't want to hear them right now. I'll just leave it to you, sir. Good day.
Is the fire heart in place? Good. Meet me downstairs. According to the books, the ship should arrive as soon as the heart's energy reaches full power. What the hell? A summoner. It's trying to destroy the heart. We have to protect it. Come on, we have to stop it before it destroys the fire heart. We've got company. We've got to stop the summoners destroying the fire heart. More summoners. The heart needs more time to power up. Come on! The fire heart must be protected! We've got company. When you get to the Northern Wastes, your guild seal will activate the local teleporters, and I'll be able to join you. Scythe would have done it long ago, but he destroyed his seal before he arrived. Didn't want Maze to know what he was up to, I guess. Well, have a nice trip. Maybe when I see you next, we can have a snowball fight.
The strange, silent ship set sail into the featureless swell. Day after day, it carved its path among the waves, an ocean phantom moving ever forward. Then the moment came, when icy peaks speared out of the horizon mist. These were the shores of the Lost Bay. The Northern Wastes lay beyond them.
Welcome to the Northern Wastes, Guildsman. I had feared you lost. I am Scythe, though my name has long been forgotten in the guild. Maze saw to that. My apologies for not meeting you in person. I must remain in Snowspire Village and protect it from summoners. Terrible though they are but a symptom of a much greater power rising in these lands. Meet me in Snowspire in the far north. I will explain everything, and then we must consult the town's ancient oracle. I pray we can awaken it, and that it holds the answers we seek.
You've received a new